Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Tafferton. It is the 1st of August, and a few things have transpired. Brandy, unfortunately, is now dead. Stock is heartbroken over the death of his beloved boar, and a stupid escape capsule. Decided it was going to crash down, like, right here, I think. I don't care about these unknown rescue pods. I'm not going to open them unless I have to. They can have colonists in them, and I don't really want anyone to join me. They can have other items and things in them, but they've also got evil, horrible, nasty things in them. We've already looked inside this one a couple times. I have no idea how we know what's in it, but we do. A couple mega scarabs, you know, nothing big. Bunch of people. Who knows if they're good or not. The decayed remains of some dog, I believe, who died of a heart attack or something several years ago. I just remember getting the notification. And we tracked that mystery down. What do I want to do? It's been getting up to about 135 degrees during the day. Pretty damn hot. It's not completely stifling the growth of things, but it's not really helping them either. Heat waves are not here yet, and I believe we are okay on food for the time being. We got a little bit of meat, a little bit of vegetables, tons of hops. Finally finished building this brewery. I've got people mining once more. Make wort. Do it forever. Why not? But I've got people mining out steel so we can finish all of these little hydroponics basins. I've got AC piping that I need to run over here. This little wing will most likely be expanded on at some point. And it is currently 114 degrees in there. 118 degrees in the bedroom. 120 degrees in the prisoner's room. I almost feel bad for him. If I had any prisoners. We don't take prisoners, though. If they raid us, they die. There's no other way around it. I spent a little bit of time checking out clothing and stuff, and Hintolin is decked out almost in a full suit of research boosting clothing. I need to get him a better inner mesh, whatever, body part there. And he did have a hat on, I thought. Maybe it rotted away. I still have no idea how to deal with all of this crap. Got him being mended. But I can never get the recycle apparel option to work. I feel like I've been complaining about this since I built these things. It requires 1 apparel. It's only 2 work to shred something. It only takes 2 crafting. Maybe there's just too much stuff to craft, and it's not a high priority for them for some reason. I'll enable a bunch more of secondary crafters here. Kind of overkill, but maybe that's just an option I've been overlooking this whole time. I didn't realize what was going on. What? Oh. Riding to job. Thought it said he was riding something right now to his bed. Have to have been the world's smallest mount. If you could ride... I think, you know what? There is a mod option now that I think about it that you could mount and ride things like rats or geese. Which is what I thought he was doing at first. I feel like my mount game has been lacking, to say the least. There are a lot cooler animals out there than boars. I just have not bothered to risk taming them. Like, what if we rode honey badgers into battle? If tigers weren't so damned dangerous. Night stalkers. Only downside is I don't think mounts actually attack or do anything other than take damage. Could ride capybaras into combat. Pretty sure I already tried that and it was not an option. Didn't I have some capybaras at like the start of this colony or the other one? I swear I had them in one. And unfortunately, we had to turn them into steaks. Steaks and thongs. Still have no idea what these are for. Converting heat energy in material form without serious energy loss, the energy crucible technology is the base of Federation weapons. To make the Federation equipment, you need the proper number of cores. So... I really would like to make an AT-AT or AT-ST blaster, but no. It's not what I'm looking for. Is there Federation stuff that I can make with that? An advanced helmet. I mean, I don't see anything named Federation. Apparently not, or if you can, you at least can't make it with this. Oh yeah, lightsaber internals, that's all we need. And I'm pretty sure I am just waiting on the steel that is being hauled away and used for less important things. You know what, Craftbot? I think we've got enough blocks for now. Can quit being a member of the chain gang. I said... How did I miss this spot? You can quit. You can quit working in the mines. You are a tier 2 bot. Go do something useful. Go tear some things apart into their base resources for me. Clear up some inventory. Or just shuffle it around. Oh, what's this? Builder bot disassembled. You know what? I'm curious. I think I can actually repair that. And you are capable of recycling. So, maybe my bots can recycle, but my colonists can't. For some weird reason. Not entirely sure how it works. Poopskadoop. Repair robot. So if I have 20 steel, I can repair my wonderful builder bot there. That builder bot, I remember his sacrifice. He died on the front lines of combat. He deserves to be revived and rejoin his crafter buddy. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'll probably forget. Let's see, this is probably going to be like 40 steel, 45 or 50 steel to get all the air conditioners finished, then 22. Really? I didn't build one right here? I guess that's too short. So I don't need much more steel. I'll get him repaired soon enough. Feel kind of like a jerk. He's been sitting there all this time, blown up. I'm not sure if I noticed him before or if I thought he was just completely done for. Why didn't I save him earlier? Oh my goodness. All of those eggs have hatched too. I had a stack of 20-some eggs here. They are now domestic goslings. 7 hours ago they all hatched. Well, they're going to eat most of the food, which is fine. They will also be predator bait in case anything decides to attack us. Let them go up there. Then go down there too. That still might not be enough grass for all of them. Just because you see grass here doesn't mean it's grown enough for them to eat it. And in this weather, it takes ages for it to regrow. So it might look like there's food there, but you'll quickly find that your eyes are lying to you. I do remember that from the first heatwave nightmare as well. Goldeneye has got food poisoning. Somebody fighting over here? One of my poor little animals getting killed? It's probably best just to ignore all of the strange sounds coming from the jungle and forget about it. Look at all of these boars. I need to get more of them trained so that we can ride them. If we ride them into battle, like let's say we rode them onto the world map, that cuts our travel time basically in half. I could start looking into having raiding parties. God, that's so many. Which one is it? Obedience. Pretty sure it's just obedience that we need. Which is basically everything right now. Release is an interesting one. I didn't really know what it did. I knew that it would release your animals to attack, but I'd never really used it until I was watching Box's stream. And I saw that was pretty damn useful with things like wargs and other attack-styled animals. That might be something I look into training everybody in later on, just for the hell of it. Turns him into a very useful bullet shield as well, which I can't really complain about. These lives up here are the most important thing to me. I feel like I probably play too conservative, and hell, maybe I should even turn the difficulty up finally. Was that you? Probably. So there's still one of them out there. It's 111 degrees out there, 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that is definitely that thing. They're terrifying. I wish we could ride. I wish we could tame these things and ride them into battle. We can try and tame them. It would not work. It would probably attack us just for looking at it. I can't remember if they're that aggressive or not. You know what? If I get some power armor and we get one close enough, or hell, if one just comes close enough, I might try to tame it. Just for the hell of it. I'm pretty sure it would eat meat, which means I have nothing to feed it. It would have to just go forage and kill things on its own, which it's more than capable of doing. Domestic Goose 6. Why? You've got food, you've got water. Oh, you've got dementia? Well. A goose with dementia is no good for any of us. Unless you're going to be going into a stew or some type of delicious taco. Multi-barrel weapons have been finished. Which brings us to the research screen. Something I've not thought about for a while, and the question is, what are we going to research? Answer is, I have no idea what we even need. I know we don't need any of these various types of robotics upgrades for now. Even though a siege gun sounds fun. Basic kitchen, no. Modular equipment manufacturing. I have no idea what that is a part of. It is, however, industrial, which is the same tech level we're on. Enables recipe make MRS LMG conversion kit. Tempting. Very tempting. Industrial scale water storage. Not entirely sure what you need all that water for. I feel like I have more than enough. And my colony is already far too big. It's too many people. Healer mechanites. Advanced mechanites capable of synthesizing live tissue in order to heal severe injuries or even resurrect a dead person. Yeah. Make Resurrector Mech Serum. Pretty sure even if I did waste the time to research that, I would not be able to mass produce the resources required to actually produce it. Prototype apparel. I feel like I started this a couple of times and then never finished it. Study the gibberish schematics in your schematics cabinet to figure out if there's anything of worth in there. The Tinkercraft Chef Hat and the Prototype Nerve Enhancer. Prototype Nerve Enhancer. Advanced exoskeletal systems. That's incredibly tempting too. Make the XMA-1 Leviathan MCA helmet, the combat armature, and the cybernetic body defense suit. There's also the advanced power armor here that I would apparently need basic modifications as well. You have discovered a material so extraordinary that you can use it to modify some equipment. Is that right? I would also need powered armor. Okay, so there's definitely a first step. Maybe we should go for powered armor. I most likely can't produce it, but we're going to go for it anyways. There's also crypto sleep caskets. If I wanted to suspend any of my colonists or get them ready for space travel, we could go for that. I think we're going to do powered armor first. And then we will decide after that. It'll be another thrilling 5 minutes spent in the research screen, trying to decide what to research. So, it is now the 2nd of August. Not a whole lot's going on. I think Randy is still trying to wake up after himself having been asleep for so long. Just waiting on the heat waves at this point. The first heat wave will tell us if we're going to make or break. And make it through this. Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Tafferton. It is the 3rd of August, 10 o'clock in the morning. And honestly, I think we are going to go on a raid before, before hell comes to this planet. We've got 2 enemy locations or outposts. For fuck's sake. An infestation? I guess timeout on the raid. Okay. I don't trust that it's just these 2 things. What else is going to pop up? You know what? I probably can't see what's in there until I open the door or something. I need everybody to fall back and get over here. Oh, there we go. Actually fell. Not the wall light. Fell, post up on the door there. Dan Shadow, you've got a freaking sword, huh? Just go there. Not a whole lot you can do. That's not bad for an infestation. Okay. That's a little bit worse. A lot of bit worse. I hate fighting things inside my base. I hate infestations. I hate drop pods that come behind my lines. These things aren't going to be too terrible to take care of, I think. I don't really know. If I'm being perfectly honest. I'm just going to place everyone in kind of a big clusterfuck, actually. And maybe hope for the best. Fail. What do you got? You've got the blaster rifle. I'm really worried. I just want them all to come in a group. I'm pretty damn worried You know what? I'm not sure if I need to open the door. Okay, what if I hold that open? You know, I can open it like that, actually. Fell. Need to quickly fall back. I don't know if that's a mod feature that allows me to open doors like that, or... Oh my goodness. Hey, craft lightsaber internals has been completed. Wonderful. What do you mean my alpaca meat has rotted away in storage? Why is it 95 degrees in here? 112 in there. Do I need to build even more of these? Maybe they're not getting enough cooling. The blue bars are full, which I'm pretty sure means that they're getting full power. It's indoors. It's only 114 outside. That means all of my shit is going to start rotting away. Bugs, did you have anything to do with this? Efficiency is 88.1. What if I build a copy? I don't have enough components. I'm going to build a backup there, but I'm going to increase the power a little bit, even though I don't think it'll do much. Freaking insects. 114 inside. Oh shit, Dan. You are probably really fucked. I didn't even think about them coming down there. You guys charge down here and kind of maybe save Dan. Or you can shoot Dan. Which one of you assholes has the grenade launcher? Well, that's fun. Quick! Don't let the bastard get away. And Ballas, rescue Dan, would you? That's that acid stuff, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Everybody stand down except for... I was gonna have the guy with the sword go in here and chop stuff down since they'd be good at melee. Agora, the mayor. We haven't actually crafted the lightsaber yet, I don't think. It's possible. No. Make double lightsaber, the Inquisitor. Looks like the supplies are being gathered for it. Metal Slime, you're always good for combat, so take care of that. Wait, what's still alive? Oh, one of these bastards. Critical alert targeted by predator. I don't really give a shit about my goslings. If I'm being perfectly honest, they're all going to go to the meat grinder soon. I had like 30 eggs hatch or something not that long ago. Does anybody want to finish that one off? Gekromancer. You gonna be able to take that one all by yourself? Probably not. We'll go check on Dan here in a second. All of you guys can also stand down. Finish them off if you can. I'd prefer that they don't pop back up and surprise us. Okay, Gekromancer, how messed up did you get? Bad back. You just got bit a little bit. Nothing major. Got shot in the eye. Even though I'm not entirely sure if that's recently or not. You are in no immediate danger, so you will survive. Cowering, cowering, and cowering. Why are you chicken shits cowering? Kid Russia doesn't believe in cowering. Go finish that thing off. And that one. And then go finish that one off, since nobody else can be bothered to do it. Oh, are you back? Looked like it attacked him for a second. Okay, let's check on Dan real quick. How messed up are you, Dan? Oh my goodness, death in 15 hours. Probably should have checked that earlier. Just he could have bled out while I was screwing around. So you've got severe anxiety. You've been cut in the head by the claw. That's wonderful. You got bit all over your right leg and shot, and your left hand was cut. Wonderful. Finch, how are you doing? Your torso was shredded. No immediate danger. And Drog, you just got shot in the nose. Nothing major. Ballas, are you hurt? No. I don't think anyone else is too messed up. Maybe Hintelin? Yeah. Torso, left arm, left lung. Everybody's gonna be going and laying down for a while again. Say, Metal Slime, it's taken you an awful long time to finish that thing. Don't tell me you're crashing. Something's happening. A group of travelers from Green Brana Sietch are passing through. Well, let him pass through. I'd have him fire at it, which would probably be quicker. But I don't think that's a terribly good idea. I don't want to damage or blow up my walls. Oh no. Wait, more bugs? Where the fuck did they come from? Oh my god! That wasn't the only infestation. There's a whole lot more. Where else is it? Why did I not realize what was going on? Those fucking insects laid a trap. Looney Lloyd, how damaged are you? No immediate danger. I need some people who are doing fine. You... Apricot, are you fucking pacifist? Yes, of course. No wonder. That makes sense. Fail. I need people out here on these machine guns. These things have dug a hole out the backside, but they are coming around. I think my 50 cal is good to go. Ballas, after you tend to them, go to the machine gun. Mickey, go to the machine gun. I honestly think that this should be good enough. Let's fire some shells at them. Looney, you're not gonna feed anything to anything. We're gonna fire some shells. Some high explosive shells. I probably don't got very many of those. 6 of them. Okay, Looney. Are these things gonna stand still, or are they gonna dance around? Ah, the travelers are shooting at them. Okay. Okay, that works. That works too. I feel like I've seen this scenario play out before. Wasn't it right over here? I believe in you guys. I really wish you would have come from another direction, so maybe you wouldn't have triggered them, but whatever. And actually, all of my guys, everybody can stand down. I'm going to hope for the best and assume the travelers will maybe be able to take care of him. Well, that didn't pan out. Barracuda has died. Also, how did you die? Shot in the right eye, torso. You didn't get shot by your own people. You just got ripped to shreds. You, Caro, pretty much killed by friendly fire. I may end up having to scramble my team after all. I don't really know. They're not going to be happy. Fremen Warrior Braga is sister of Poopskadoop. Okay, well. Braga's probably going to die. Going to bleed out in 18 hours. If they stay on the map, maybe I can rescue them. That was a good little kill box there. Are you guys turning tail and heading out that way? I don't blame you. You might want to radio ahead next time. Ask us if it's safe. Oh, there's a scarab. Come on, Goose! Get back to safety! Agora, where are you going? You know, you almost deserve to die. Almost. you are the mayor. I'm pretty sure you're the only forced person that we've got. I've got 3 points available. I probably can't put them into anything useful, can I? Can't do force rage. How about, what does lightsaber defense give us? We're going to have a lightsaber. Increases chance to block melee attacks and deflect bullets by 15% per level. Or lightsaber reflection. Increases chances of reflecting deflected bullets back at targets by 20% per level. Increases lightsaber damage by 20% per skill point. All force users start with half damage on lightsabers until leveling this skill. Non-force users can only deal a maximum of 10 damage. Wow. Let's put 2 into defense and 1 into offense. Even though, didn't I just find out? Okay, you're not the non-violent one. Goddamn bugs. Seriously. I wish that there was some... You know what? Is there an easy way? Animals... Where is it? Pretty sure I've got this. Pharmacist. Animals get... Animals get nothing. Please leave them alone to die. We have too many animals. And oh yeah, I still gotta do something about this. These things will reproduce in 2 days and 10 hours. I think they're gonna take care of that. Can I build a slate wall? Is that at all possible? You 3 get up here. If you can't just ignore an infestation, unfortunately. Besides the fact they love to tunnel out and destroy your base, these things will spawn new batches very quickly. By very quickly, I mean usually every 1 to 2 days. Wait a second, what did I make you do? An injured mega scarab. Oh, these scarabs are waking up. Wonderful. I heard that. Is this the shot heard around the world? I don't think it's going to connect. Oh my god, it did. That was a good shot, too. Right antenna. And the middle right leg. Wait a second, what were you doing? Good job, guys. I'm so proud of you. You took care of that thing without me even having to really force you to. Gora, I guess you can stand down. I'll have them take care of it. Sleepy Joe! I was worried for a second. I thought that there might have been some more bugs back there. Dan can walk again. Are you guys wisely turning around? You're in no immediate danger. Braga is still gonna die in 16 hours. You need to get off my map before you die, please. I would very much appreciate it. Please finish that wall. Would really appreciate it. Another Mega Scarab. So yeah, if you don't finish these damn things off... I guess they wake up and then they wait to bleed out. Fremen Automatic Carbine. Another Fremen Automatic Carbine. I don't really have a place to haul bodies, so shit, we'll just strip them out here. Why not? If they have any useful gear... Actually, I don't need water. If they have any useful gear, we'll go out there and pick it up. Ballas. I want you to move out here. You can't finish them off. I think finishing them off is... it's either a mod... or it's dependent on the skill level, I think, which kind of sucks. I don't know how difficult or how much knowledge you need in order to know how to drive a dagger into something's throat. Are you gonna do anything, Mega Scarab? Interesting that I could tame it. I'm not sure I ever thought about doing that before, because normally they're incredibly violent. And the fact one went passive kind of worries me. Hinterland has gotten sick from an infection. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'll keep an eye on him. Heat stroke, heat stroke, heat stroke. Ballast, you can stand down. Oh yeah, melee skill of 6 is required. That's right. Again, I don't know if that's base game or a mod, though. I installed so many mods so long ago. Please don't break. Nylon, Gekromancer, and Ballast. Look, Ballast, just... You're gonna be going back inside soon. You're not even close to developing heat stroke. And if you would kill that thing quicker, you could go back inside quicker. It's not getting up in 4 hours, so go do your thing. And if it does, it's gonna bleed out and not be able to do anything to us. So whatever. 75, it's back to 9 degrees in here. I'm seriously wondering if... Maybe because this wall was broke out, it somehow affected the frickin' temperature in the rest of my base. I am at a loss for words. I had plenty of power. Overheating, overheating. That's kind of what I expect. Either way, the freezer works now. I think. Where is it? Package survival mills. Let's boost that up to 1,000. They never go bad, and I really don't want to wait until my food, or I mean my freezers break down or something in the heat, or something goes wrong and all of my food rots away. We're going to be pumping out package survival mills, and I think whenever we come back, I'm pretty sure this is a good time to end it. You hang in there, Hinterland. Whenever we come back, a couple people will probably have fuck snapped by then. A lot of people are on edge between the heat and the combat, and probably how grody things are. There's blood and guts, and vomit, and insect mucus that line the hallways. I need to get some people set on cleaning. Unfinished Forum double lightsaber. The bot is working away on it, though. 1,300 work left. It's gonna take a while. It's the 4th of Juggist, midnight. We've survived an insect infestation. For the most part. We got some injuries from it. Good lord, Dan. I know you're a good doctor and all, but you should really rest until you're healed. I meant to queue that up, but whatever. My shift key doesn't always want to cooperate. Whenever we come back, I believe we're going to be going to the world map and possibly sending out a raiding party of like 4 or 5 people to one of those outposts. I've been putting it off for ages, and quite frankly, I think it's time we try to take out at least one of them.